Somebody come in and say hello. Hope you got your popcorn ready. This is a doozy, guys. This is a doozy. I spit my coffee all over the desk today when I saw this. I mean, it's all over the awareness pages. So I'm not sure if you've heard about it yet or not. So when you come in, say hello, hello, hello. Let me know you're here, because this is a doozy. Oh my gosh. Hi, Karen. Hi, Lainey. So, I don't know if you guys have been over to Facebook and hi, Free Bleeder. I don't know if you've been over to Facebook and seen what all no awareness pages, but hi, Abby. This is a doozy, you guys. Oh, I got my nails done yesterday. I had her cut them down too. These are mood changing. Right now, they're kind of like a light blue because it's warm. And as soon as it gets cold, they'll go midnight blue. So, but, oh my gosh, you guys. Um, she made, hi, Heather. Thank you. Yeah, my nail lady got a bunch of different colors. The mood changing gel nail polish. Thank you. Um, she got about 100 of them. Right, Abby? I don't know if everybody else has seen it, but I gotta comment on it. You know that. Um, she hit the front page of the Breath It Advocate. Okay, they called her the social media blogger that owes over $40,000 or approximately 40 grand in back child support. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a what is it? A class D felony. She's looking at right. Oh, I'm sure she does. She has been really weird the last few days, but on the back of it, it's posted like in all the awareness pages. CMC.lies, LIES2 has it. Ultimate Deception has it. AKD and, or excuse me, CMC and AKD drama. Saga has it. I mean, a whole bunch of the awareness pages have it. And on the second part of it, which is on the back page, she got caught in a lie. Okay, remember in February, she said that she turned herself in. Well, she didn't. According to the newspaper, which I tend to believe a lot more than what comes out of her mouth, she was actually arrested on February 3rd and had to post $600 to get out. But also on the back, it says that she solicits money on social media or something to that effect. She solicits money for various illnesses and needs. So, I mean, they pretty much just came all out with it. It was funny. And oh my gosh, that was just hilarious. You know, like I said, I spit my coffee out this morning, but it was funny as hell to read that. So she got her 15 seconds of fame again, guys, but not for the right reason. Okay. So remember, she's always saying, I'm famous. I'm famous. All right. But no, you're not famous. You're infamous. And those are two different things. And then she was talking to some guy the other day. His name is Mike. And I know I need to do my hair again. My grays are coming through. But she was talking to some guy on TikTok the other day. Yeah, the other day. And his name is Mike. Hi, Debbie. Um, right, Karen? Oh, she was very quiet about it this morning on her live. But the other day she was talking to this guy, Mike, on TikTok. And, oh, I know, honey, I can't either. Yeah, you saw that, Free Bleeder? That was hilarious. And you could tell the way he was talking that he was figuring her out pretty quick. Yep. Yep, orange jumpsuit. But he figured her out pretty quick, and he tried schooling her, and you could tell she was nervous as hell. She interrupted him multiple times. And if for those that haven't seen it, Ultimate Deception has it, that video with her with Mike. CMC.lies too has it as well. It's hilarious, you guys. He was trying to talk to her and she kept interrupting him whenever there's some cool ass graphic for a gift. Yes, I did, honey. That's what I was just talking about. Oh, I was laughing this morning. I was totally laughing. And then, he asked her. I think so too. I'm getting that vibe as well, Free Bleeder. I do. But ever since she talked to that Mike guy, she's been really different. He talks about how, pretty much called her a scammer. No, Debbie, no, it's more than that. No. I think he's might be something undercover. I could be wrong. But just the way he was acting and talking, you know, because like I said, every time he tried to talk to her, she'd interrupt him. And then he made a comment about how if they give it to you, yes, he did, Karen. And he said if they give it to you, that's one thing. It's a gift. But if you ask for it, then it's not a gift. Yeah, exactly, Debbie. Well, no, not necessarily. Some do. Some do. I mean, like I said, I could be wrong. But I mean, he was just too calm with her. And I remember him saying that he's a retired firefighter or something, and he worked in the hospitals and that kind of stuff. So, I mean, we don't know. It could be, maybe, he's just somebody. Yes, me too. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, he did. And she wasn't too happy about that. But when he was talking about money, she's like, he tells her that TikTok is not about making money. It's about making connections, networking. And she pops off and she says, I don't care about money or something to that effect. And I'm just like, wait, what? I was floored. It's like, that's all you care about. And then in today's video, last couple days, I'm sick, guys. I'm sick. Right? Yeah, okay. She's not employed by Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. She's an independent contractor. Hi, Alley Cat. She's an independent contractor, guys. Facebook sends her 1099s. Exactly. From what I'm understanding, she was supposed to take the dogs to the vet today. I guess she was going to get, supposed to get Luna fixed. But the last couple days, she has been sick, and she claims she went to the doctor today, and she has bronchitis again. And no, I don't think so. Facebook sends the 1099s. Okay, they do their part. And could be, honey, I don't know. But, she was supposed to take the dogs to the vet to get them fixed, get her Luna fixed. Never happened. She claims she went to the doctor and she got bronchitis again, guys. Oh my, she got bronchitis again. And she has another sinus infection, you guys. And yesterday, she had tummy troubles, you guys. She couldn't even go to town with her mama. And, and then today she was talking about how, I don't ever leave my house. I don't ever go anywhere. And I'm like, really? Every time your mama goes to town, you go with her because you got to make that Candyman stop. Whenever anybody gives you money, you got to run and get pizza. Yep. Yeah, but talking about how she never goes anywhere and she never leaves her house and she stays home in the four walls and all this other garbage. But yet there's plenty of videos where she's going to town with her mama or going with Ed to get pizza or something like that. So we all know. We totally all know she's full of shit. Her supporters are up. Oh, I'm sure they did. Because there were people commenting on her live this morning about it. And I'm surprised she didn't say too much. Somebody mentioned something about her kids too on that live. And she's like, my kids don't live with me. Keep my kids out of this. And I'm just like, wait. And I actually screamed at my computer this morning, you guys. And I told her, I looked at her and I said, I'll talk about who I want, when I want, and where I want. You know, it's okay for you to talk about other people's children, but nobody can talk about yours. No, not really. It's up right now because there's a lot of newbies in there. But once they really see what's going on, especially with the fact that she said a couple days ago that she's only going to go into supporters on Facebook now, and she's only going to be on TikTok. She actually told Mike the other day, which I'm sure this is a lie, that she is banned from her main. They permanently banned her on her main account on TikTok. No, the awareness pages do not tell them to go to her Facebook page. Yes, they tell them to go to TikTok. Debbie, she has many TikToks. Okay? She has CMC. She has her main one. Then she has backup on that name. Then she has backup 2, backup 3, backup 5. And then she has another one that she goes to a lot. And somebody turn off their damn alarm. Anyways, and so, God, that's irritating. So they, you know, she has many. I know of at least 35 pages on Facebook. Yeah. No, Debbie J, I understand what you're saying, but, you know, they are streaming her so that they're streaming her on the awareness pages so that the people don't go to her actual page on Facebook. Oh, I agree, sweetheart. I totally agree. But you know what? Remember, karma's coming back. And when karma comes back, it's 10 times worse than what you dealt out. You know? And that guy Mike asked her if she ever Googled herself. And she said no. He's all, why not? Oh, because I don't care what they say. And it's like, well, if you didn't care what they said, why do you keep mentioning, you know, the haters this, the haters that, if you don't care what people think? Okay? You know, and then I don't know if I mentioned this before, but she was actually comparing herself to drag queens. Saying, well, the drag queens are on there asking for tips. Oh, I know, honey, and sometimes it does. Exactly. Sometimes karma takes a while. And sometimes we're not around when karma comes back. You know, and that's just how karma works, guys. You know, it may take a while for them to get their karma, but they do get it eventually. And so we just got to keep pushing it along, you know. And, oh, and by the way, I'm going to say this. If you're in an awareness page, okay, do not, and you see somebody new popping in when you're watching it on the awareness pages, the lives, or even on TikTok. Excuse me. Oh, I know, honey. I agree. And it's sad that these people cannot open their eyes. But I'm going to say this. Do not contact these newbies. Okay? Do not email them. Do not give them a heads up to this girl, none of it. Because what happens is they run to her, and I've already seen it happening. They run to her and they tell her that the haters are inboxing me. Okay? And then that doesn't make us look good. Okay? So don't email them. The newbies. Let them figure it out themselves. They will eventually. I think we all are, honey. Lainey, I think we're all going to have a big old ass party. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And, we just have to let them figure it out, I think it's ridiculous that these people are so brainwashed into believing everything that, look at some crawling on my face. It's crazy as to how these people are brainwashed into believing everything comes out of her mouth, even though the truth is all there, and she tells on herself. She totally tells on herself constantly, even sometimes in the same live. And it's nuts, but if they really pay attention, there's one video where somebody asked her what's for dinner. Oh, I know. The trolls in the awareness pages, guys, they're snoops. They're snitches. Okay? They're in there to get information so they can rely back on her. Give it back to her. Oh, I'm sure she will, sweetheart. There's so many felonies that she's committed with this. But, Debbie, here's the problem. Okay, the current court case, it's only for child support. All these other scams that she pulls. Yeah. So she has an alias in all the pages, as well as she has snoopers. But here, like I said, here's the issue. The only thing that they're looking at right now is the back child support. Okay? All these scams she pulls, the money she takes from people, that's not being addressed in this, you guys. It's not. Because it's a completely separate situation. And this is just for child support. And if she gets convicted, which we all know she will, she's looking at 1 to 5. So, it's nuts. Oh, and I'm sure I've got her little snitches in my, on my subscribers list, so that they know when I go live and what I talk about. So, I don't care. I speak truth, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm not PC. And in the event that you trolls, CMC idiots, don't understand what PC is, I'm not politically correct. Okay? I tell how it is. Don't like it, don't listen, and don't subscribe. Okay? That's how I am. And I, but I tell it how it is, and if I don't like you, I'll straight up tell you. So, and obviously you guys know how I feel about her. I can't stand her stupid ass. Okay? Not jealous of her. No way in hell am I jealous of her. I can't stand her. I wish these, anal retentive. Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, I know. But these anal retentive, brainwashed individuals really need to take a step back and really look at what she's doing. She's taking money under false pretenses. She's scamming people left and right. When people do give her money, she's, not willing to pay it back, and she blocks them. Oh, I know, Rita. Yeah, Penny, it will be. And that Psychic Angela said that she's going to be forced off one platform before May. So maybe it's Facebook, maybe it's TikTok. She doesn't go on YouTube very much anymore. But, I don't know. Her day's coming. Her day's coming. You know, she talks about how she's. I know. Yep. Oh, I'd love it, Debbie. Karen, that's what I can't figure out either. You know, Slay by K lost her page for a little bit and then she fought it and got it back. You know, Scammer Girl claimed intellectual properties. And I'm like, that none of that is Scammer Girls. It's not. It's all Slay by K's. And I believe Scammer Girl tried to get Slay by K video claiming intellectual property when she was talking about her daughter, Slay's daughter. And it's like, that had nothing, none of her videos have anything to do with Scammer Girl. Scammer Girl is jealous of everybody else's success. You know, like on TikTok, for instance, the other night she was talking about she wanted the lion or the elephant. You know, the lion is expensive. The lion is around $400 or $500. And she kept saying, yeah, the highest gift giver is, I'm going to put your first she said their name and then change it to initials. When you're watching a video, if some of your stuff is in there, you can hit the report button. And one of the things you can say is intellectual properties, which means that somebody's using your content and it's your property. And she's tried that with Slay by K multiple times. Slay by K has had to fight tooth and nail to keep her page because Scammer Girl keeps doing it. And Lainey, there's already been 2 protests, and it's from people out in other states that have been there, and nothing's happened. The entire city knows her. They know all about her. And hi, Nancy. How are you? But it's crazy, guys. Something needs to be done with this girl. You know, she's running around, I'm famous. And if she actually sung that that one verse by Miranda Lambert today, everybody, guys, famous in a small town. Oh, I know. And that was one of the things that Mike mentioned. You know, Mike's talking to her. She goes outside and she shows off her dogs, and Bear jumps up on the fence. And, you know, he asks her, have you fed your dogs today? They look hungry. Your dogs look too skinny. Oh, she was pissed. She was pissed when he said that. You know, from past videos I've seen, she's feeding her dogs cat food. Long periods of time on cat food is not healthy for dogs. But she's been doing it. And I mean, it's like a soap opera, guys. You know? Thank you. I hope you're feeling better, honey. But I don't know, guys. You know, something's got to be done. Honey, it's not that they don't care. I saw somebody who posted about how they talk to them, and they're like stuck at this point because there's some law that's preventing them from taking those dogs. And so I don't know exactly what the law is, but that's what I read today. And so that's one of the problems they're facing. You know, they have to go by the law. And so until something else happens, then they can go take the dogs. You know, but until then, those poor dogs have to suffer. Oh yeah, and then last night, guys, we had way too much, honey. Way too much. Yeah, not this morning's video. Guys, guess what? That wind was so strong last night that it just about scared me to death. Y'all, I had to get up, me and Ed had to go out and get the branches out of the road. So, but yeah, guys, me and Ed had to get up last night and go out and move the trees branches away from out of the road, it was the wind was so bad, guys, that I seriously thought that I was scared to death, and you could actually hear them. Oh, I know, honey, but you could just hear the branches breaking, guys, and snapping, and it was scary, guys. Sorry, just had to do that. I had to. But, it's always something with her. It's like she doesn't understand that we all struggle, okay? I mean, everybody's struggling right now. Gas is so damn high. It's ridiculous. Food prices are going up. Some people are struggling to keep their head above water, and she gets pissed off when she doesn't reach her damn star parties. As of tomorrow, today's the last day for that extra $50, that challenge that Facebook's doing. Today's the last day for that, and I'll be so damn glad when it's gone. But she sure has been quiet since she talked to Mike. Oh, my son didn't text me. Because she begs. And it's insane how these people just give in to her. Oh, I know, honey. We're all struggling right now. And it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. So, when I get home and I get on my Chromebook, I will put the link to hers and Mike's video, and I will put the link to the newspaper article for those that haven't seen it. And then there's also a link to CMC Lies, CMC.lies, LIES 2, put a video together with the newspaper article. More than likely it was just him. Oh, I know, honey. I know. Anyway, so I got to run. My son's coming off the hill. He didn't text me. But when I get home and get on my Chromebook, I will put the links down below for you guys to read it and watch the videos with Mike and her the other day and all that good stuff. So I'm going to try to come live tomorrow, guys. But I got to see what's going on. I got to take my son for x-rays for his foot. And we should have already done it, but it didn't happen. We just got busy. So anyways, I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great afternoon, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.